Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wakar Double honors to the elders for preaching his word truthfully and sincerely, and shalom to the Akim, scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And I say shalom to you Akim out there. And this is a sit-down lesson that I want to bring out. This is a news article from the wallstreetjournal.com as of April 20th, 2023 at 4:17 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And this was published by Matt Grossman and Joe Wallace from the Wall Street Journal, the U.S. markets. And it reads, the stocks fall as recession fears grow. The Dow Jones Industrial S&P 500 are posed for a modest weekly decline. And it says stocks and bonds yield fell Thursday, pressured by weak corporate earnings report and economic data that reinforce investors' recession fears. A major index drop at the open bell recovered much of their losses shortly after midday and tumbled again in afternoon, trading and snapping a two-day lull when New York listed shares barely budged. And I'm gonna check the Dow Jones. What was the statistics as of today? See how much the Dow Jones fell today. And it fell 110 points, which is 0.33% for today. Okay. Right, so the Dow Jones Industrial fell negative 110.39 points and 0.33% for a total of 33,786.62 points, as the Dow Jones and Nasdaq Composite and the S&P 500 all fell today due to the increasing potential economic data fears, according to the report. So this was just a quick sit-down lesson that I wanted to bring out. Oh yeah, and the Nasdaq fell 0.80% as well too. As I was at the very top, I was checking the statistic data right there from the Nasdaq and the S&P, and the S&P 500 fell 0.60%, and the Nasdaq Composite and the S&P 500 and the Dow Jones, they all fell as of today of the continual increasing growth of economic recession fears grows. And I'm reading again for edification's sake. It says stocks fall as recession fears grow. The Dow Jones Industrial and the S&P 500 are posed for a modest week declines, while you have the growing fears of a potential economic recession. And they was warning about this about from last year all the way into this year as well too, as the the Federal Reserve continues to rate the federal tax rate as well too, as they continues to battle the inflation, even though the inflation went down some, especially within the past couple of months or so, but they still dealing with that, and they're going to continue to raise the interest rates as well too, as the gas prices continue to goes up and the consumer spending as well too, right along with a potential mild recession, economic recession as well too, as I believe the unemployment rate is from 3.5. I mean from 3.5, and it went back up to 3.7, I believe. So with that, hopefully this sit-down lesson was edifying of this recent news article from wallstreetjournal.com, as the Dow Jones Industrial, S&P 500, and the Nasdaq, they all fell today. as the potential fears grow about another possible recession. Fears grow once again, as they've been growing for the last couple of months. So with that, hopefully this was edifying. I would like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Bakarkadash. Double honors to the elders for preaching this word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. Until next time, I will say shalom.